Whoa, hell, I'm back in my old reporting spot. That's because I didn't want to set up my whole situation over there. I'm very tired. The heater's on, so there's a little bit of whirring in the background, I'm sorry, but it'll probably change. I'll probably set it up to do the majority of this video. And this video is about Arcane. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I know nothing about Arcane. I know nothing about League of Legends at all. I don't even know the type of game it is. It's a JRPG, it's an RPG. Take my nerd card away from me. I don't deserve it. Yeah, but I know absolutely nothing about League of Legends and Arcane, and there probably is reviews of Arcane for this exact premise. But that's the thing, they're all official. I'm not gonna review it as an official lore thing of how I think it fits into the lore, because I don't know it. I am precisely going into this completely as a watcher.
I am the watcher.
As if I was watching any other Netflix original show. So after I'm done talking, it's gonna cut, I'm gonna be over there, and by then I have had watched the entirety of season 1 of Arcane. I'll tell you if I overall like it, but most importantly, I'll tell you how the characters work in the show. Just as a regular watcher, not about how they fit into the story or the callbacks to their character. All I know is the song Enemy. All I know. So, without further ado, because ado. Nobody likes ado. That was not funny. Without further ado, here's my review of Arcane. Hello! I've now watched the entirety of Arcane. It's pretty good. It is. It's a very good show. Sorry about the lighting again. I don't have this light here, it's over there. And I don't want to move it. A few general statements that I want to make about the show before I get into specifics, and I want to start off with positives. Great style. A really good animation style. I could draw a lot of similarities of like DreamWorks. Not with the style, but of the movement. The way they were like, I don't know, smooth with everything. Like, with everything they said. I mean, Pixar does it too, but I feel like DreamWorks amps it up a little bit. But by episode like 5, that movement I really kind of just got used to. The animation at times can seem a little soulless. Like, I'll look at the eyes and I'll be like, there's something missing. The animation when Vi was punching the girl with that like steampunk arm in the abdomen, that was probably, I'd say, the worst animated shot of the show, which is good. That's good because it was only like 2 seconds. There were action lines, there was like noises to make it sound powerful, but it looked like the most softest, like, But other than that scene, like, the action is really, like, you can really feel that action. Feel that action. At episode 3, I was kind of questioning, like, why don't I remember Clagger and Milo's name? They're the main characters. I feel like I should know what their names are by now. But my question got answered a little bit later when they were killed off. If I was smarter, I would have predicted that they were gonna die. Or maybe if I knew League of Legends. That's the thing, like, how much of these characters are actually in the game? I heard it's all of them. Is it all of them? Why am I so hot? I'm so hot. I can't breathe. I can't do this sitting down anymore. I gotta move. Okay, back where we started. Hello, welcome, my name is Gusty. Some thoughts I had while watching. It's episode 5 and I still don't care about Silco. I'm sure Silco is probably a big deal in the games or whatever, I don't know. But I feel like I didn't really start caring about him until like the last 2 episodes. Seeing the transition of 12-year-old Powder and whatever-year-old Jinx was jarring for me. I'm sure it's not only me, and if it is, then I accept that I'm weird. It was just weird seeing a kid like that. And then, oh wait, I actually have my hair like Jinx, hold on. Yeah, this is how Jinx had it, right? Hello, I'm Jinx. Hello, my name is Jinx. That was supposed to be side boob. I don't know if you saw me. I gotta say, the colors in it look amazing. Why does my finger hurt so much? Also, I said the animation is a little clunky at times, but think about season 2. This got a lot of popularity, and I'd assume a lot of money. Think of that same exact animation style, but with more money backed into it. That's gonna be beautiful. I cannot wait for season 2. There's gonna be a season 2, right? There better be a season 2. Other shows do this, but this show does this very beautifully. I think it was very beautiful how this was done. It really gave a lot of evidence that these are actually humans that you're seeing. Episode 1 demonstrates this beautifully with Vander, talking to different characters in different ways, based on the biases and mindsets of these different people. It really let these characters breathe and make them seem real. Because we don't talk to everybody the same. I don't talk to my mom the way I talk to you. I don't talk to my friend the way I talk to my dog. Why am I yelling? I don't know. By the way, if I sound weird, I'm very sorry. This entire video is me on like the breath out. Anyways, let's continue. I was really impressed by the world building in the first 2 episodes. It was only around episode 3 where I really thought of the logistics. Right, because I know League of Legends is a huge game. Exactly how advanced is this town compared to so many other things? Because our guy, Counselor, this guy, he was saved by like a wizard dude, and there was no really any more explanation from that. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Use a hoe. Like the fact that it took them so long to harness magic into technology when that dude was just waving a stick around. Is this place that we're seeing in this show really the safe haven of progress? Obviously not, since throughout the show we see that they're just a bunch of bullshitters. People who think they're better but aren't, and are fucking it up for all of us. Also, even though in the show we kind of proved that strength really doesn't matter, if you can make some gadgets, you can win in a fight. But that scene of Jinx fighting the same machine that Vi did years ago was a very good way of showing the strength comparisons. Like, I feel like it was a little nod to the watcher, like, hey, just so you know, if these guys could do it fist to fist, Vi would win. But it's not the only way you could fight, so. Also, I can't exactly point out some specific parts, but the voice acting in some scenes can be a bit jarring. I don't know, I feel like I'm always like 30 minutes into an episode and then there's that one line that could be big or dramatic or just normal. That always sounds a bit off and I'm like, well, that sounded weird. I can't breathe. So around the end of the show, is it just me or do people seem a little more impressionable than they did? I feel like there was a lot of instances where you would have 2 characters that are on the opposite side or just have opposing ideals, and then it would take one of them just to talk to them for like 30 seconds literally, and then their opinion would change after that. Like Echo talking to Caitlyn. I'm getting into the fandom, guys. Do you see it's happening? The cogs are turning. Echo being able to live seeing these enforcers abuse their power. And in the scene saying, you guys are working for Silco, you dumbasses. Why would I ever help you? And then Caitlyn was like, hey dude, we're on the same side here. And then Echo was like, bet. I'm over exaggerating, obviously. Counselor, that guy, I feel like changes his mind a lot. Like first he was not for weapons, then he was, then he wasn't. Also, is it just me or does the council seem like BS? Let me explain. Obviously they're stupid and we can all see that they're kind of a parallel to the American government or just any government at all. But I feel like at the beginning of the show, you get the impression that these are very prestige people, right? That this is the council. Most important people sit here. But throughout the course of the show, like they just easily get rid of a dude and a guy easily gets recruited in and then he almost gets kicked out like days later. It seems like a exclusive club that just like a lot of people can jump in and out of. It doesn't seem concrete. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I should get to that. The game. I know nothing about the game. So I'm going to say a lot of statements about these characters and the people that play the games can, you know, see if my hopes and dreams will be crushed in season 2 or if they won't. Vi is just like protagonist. To be honest, I don't see Caitlyn making it that long. I feel like she's gonna be killed off in early season 2. She started off as a side character, she got more fleshed out, and now, as another main character, she has a very important bond with the protagonist. Tell me the people that write that show aren't gonna take that opportunity to kill her off in the 2nd season, so Vi has a chip on her shoulder. Although that last shot didn't make me think that no one's probably gonna die. Did anyone get that? Because people don't die in explosions in this show. Like straight up. Vi and Jinx have been like thoroughly blown up like 3 times in this show and they're still fine. Huge ballistic cyan glowing missile right at a meat body? They'll be fine. I don't know, that armor shine, maybe it means something to people who play the game or know anything about the lore. But to me it seems like something's gonna happen with the armor. It's gonna protect everyone there. Although it would be a ballsy move to kill everyone in that room. Okay, get these off me. Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm excited to see where this franchise goes, I'm not gonna lie. Although I will say, at the start of episode 8, I got this impending thought like, oh, Vi or Jinx is gonna die. Like, one of them is gonna die at the end of this. But they didn't, so that's cool. Will one of them die in the next season? No. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't see them dying. If this does spawn a huge franchise with hundreds of miles, hours, units of content and lore, then I really don't see Vi or Jinx going anywhere. And what's the precedent for the setting that we are in? The Undercity and Top City. If they go to war, will it affect any of the other lands in this League of Legends universe? Are we on Earth? Is this Earth? Is this 2020? When was League of Legends made? See, I don't even know. I'm gonna sound like a dumbass. So I'm gonna give 3 answers. 2012, 2000, 1995. There. 1995 was when Sonic the Hedgehog came out, right? Whatever. Point is, they have a lot of lore, a lot of content. I'm assuming this game didn't just get years and years and years of people playing it with just a little bit of lore. No, I did not watch the World of Warcraft movie, but I sure as hell am gonna watch a League of Legends show. How different are those? I don't know. This is your chance to spit in my face on your screen. This was a really good show. Can't wait for season 2. My favorite character is probably Jinx. Jinx is pretty cool. It's a pretty standard character to like. Oh, I really like this guy. I really did not like him at the start of the series, but I really got around to liking him. Although the weird axolotl monster guy, this guy's connection with this guy, a little weird, felt a little rushed. My least favorite character, oh, without a doubt, this gal. Steampunk Arm. Don't like her. I really don't like that woman. Does this show make me want to get into League of Legends more? No, I think I'll just stick with watching the show. But that doesn't matter, because anyway, if I go to the games or stick with the show, I'm just gonna get more and more lore. More and more lore for the poor whore. Listen, this was a good show. I'd rate it 8 out of 10. Will I be there day 1 for season 2? No. I'll probably be there like the next day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. My name is Gusty, and I forgot what to say. Weird. See you next time. Here's my review of Arcane. My basic bitch review. Cut!